Make sure audio is working before I set the spiel. Okay, welcome back everyone to Nighty Play. We're back with another episode of Resident Evil. Before we begin, a few announcements. One, we are still doing a charity for Gamers Outreach Foundation. If you do not know what this is, this money goes to a charity that provides entertainment for kids that are stuck in a hospital for X amount of time, giving them video games, anywhere from Switches to handhelds to even full Xboxes. And if they get enough money for a hospital, they get a full item called the go-kart, which is a mobile TV with actually a built-in device on it. Our goal is $1,000, so if you want to donate, there's a link right beneath the screen. There's also a link in the chat for donations. On April 11th to 13th is their main marathon they're going to be doing. So if you're a streamer or a viewer, check it out. It's gonna be a streamers marathon. Unfortunately, Nerdy Playbook will be in C2E2, but we'll try to stream a couple things to do the marathon to try to reach up those high numbers. Added that we have a sponsorship with Monument Studios. If you're unaware of Monument Studios, they are the leading group for royalty-free music. If you're a streamer and you want to have music on the ready that is copyright-free, they're a good source to go to. Right now, they're releasing their Fantasy Plus bundle, which is $4.99 a month, and it gets access to all their music and a soundboard, so you can kind of splice music together to give yourself a cool ambiance. Tomorrow we have Star Wars, so check that out if you want to continue a Star Wars battle while they're fighting off the Mandalorian. And then yesterday we had another episode of Campaign 4, so if you missed it out, that's on all our VODs right now: Kick, Twitch, YouTube. Outside of that, we're gonna go right into it. So last week, you guys got onto an abandoned train, as far as you could tell. Many infecteds on with not much information. As you started moving through the train itself, you eventually found out that someone started the train back up and it's moving about 100 miles per hour. Many of the doors are locked. You eventually find you start hearing a large sound up in the lounge, deciding to try to take the smarter but longer way around, going on the main floor to try to go up into the dining hall and cross back, requiring to go into the galley to do so. So that's where we left off. So right now you guys are still in the kitchen. I think at the point we left off, you guys just were re-entering the green cart. So let me switch it over to that. So you guys are on the green cart. Obviously you've been on this cart before. Nothing has changed since you last been here. What would you like to do? I would imply that this room is still technically locked. You guys have not opened up the bathroom yet, but you guys have kind of gone through everything else.
Alright.
Do we want to just continue to clear, like keep going and clearing? We need to get up to the red area, the like red lounge area or whatever. If we want, take a couple seconds to try to open the bathroom. I think it's a bathroom. I don't know. It's probably a bathroom because it's a cart. But we could. Otherwise, we can just keep moving through.
I think I'm good to just keep moving through. I'm not seeing much in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay to move through too.
All right.
As you go to the joining piece that links the green and blue passenger car together, you do find out that the blue door is locked. But it seems not as secure as some of the other doors. You do also know that there's a broken window outside the train, as you guys almost went into it as you started up, but the train is moving.
Oh yeah, train's moving.
Yep.
Forgot. That does make this scarier. All right.
Yes.
It's moving now.
I would also like to imply, for those of you who are not used to D&D, is even though we have been playing for about 3 hours before this session, realistically, in game time, it's probably been only about 15 minutes.
It's not very long.
No.
So.
Hey Pam, you think you know if you can get this door open over here?
I could try. Hopefully I don't break a lockpick. But I can try.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity check and add your proficiency modifier on top of that.
It should do it automatically when I roll the... Yeah. 18.
18. Without too much of a hassle, you're able to open up the lock. You do notice that it must have been also boarded up by something. Someone put up like a lot of different trunks and suitcases and bags as they kind of like collide over a little bit, and got to kind of, to get over to the next cart, you got to kind of hobble over a lot of this debris of, looks like someone's trying to do best to try to stop whoever's in the back to come up to the front.
Okay.
But you guys do get into
the door is open now. Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go.
So
So
you guys
we'd be
can put your
coming
tokens
in
in the bottom
right here.
right. Yep,
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Remember.
No, don't do that. There we go.
Cool. I'll push in first,
Okay.
if that's all right. Everybody in?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait, we're
We're just
waiting for the
waiting
medic.
Yeah. My token is not on the screen.
Nope, you gotta
should be
drag it
able
on.
to drag it.
You gotta drag it on.
I know, I don't. Yes, I do not see the dragging icon.
So,
Let me see.
Yo.
So if you go up to the journal,
Let me make sure.
then you
Yeah,
look for
you're
medic.
You still got access to it. So go into a journal,
You
go to medic, and then drag it over.
You should be able to drag it over that way.
Well, looky here, guys.
All right,
Look at
good.
that! You're here! You made it!
All right.
Totally forgot how to do that.
So you
No,
guys are
you're good.
all on. As soon as you guys get in, you do hear a couple sounds. First off, there is a lot of banging inside this room. Scratching, and as you get closer, I can't give you more descriptions. There does sound like there is something around this corner, like something kind of shuffling around.
Oh, at the end, okay.
Is there anything coming from this area? In this?
Not that you can tell.
Okay. Can I just go up and check if the door's locked?
Which door? That one?
The bathroom door? Yeah.
This one is unlocked.
Okay.
You do immediately go in. You do go inside, and you do find what looks like there was a body here, but now it's gone. It actually looks like it could be locked because it looks like maybe whoever's inside actually ripped the door open, so the lock is actually busted. But you do find ammo on the ground. You do find a total of 50 9mm bullets. 50
Nice.
50.
Nice. I'm going to... Oh, crap. Where did my notes go that I had for how much ammo I already had? Shoot. Sorry.
Ruh-roh.
I moved everything around my desk and now I can't. Oh, here we go. I found it. So I'm going to pick it up and then I will actually let everyone know. And can we spread that again evenly?
Wouldn't be able to go
between us?
exactly even between the four of you, but you could go 11. Yeah, 11 a person, and then let's see. No, technically 12 a person, and then
The
2
12
extra, and then
person?
2 extra bullets.
Okay, I would say the 2 extra go to our sharpshooter.
Okay, so 12
And
for everyone
then-
and 14 for the sharpshooter.
Okay.
So
Oh my
we
God,
have
I am
extra
so
ammo.
Where,
We have lots of ammo.
where did I put my pen? There it is. Ooh.
We have lots of ammo.
How much was it? It was how much a person? 12?
12.
12 for everyone, sharpshooter 14.
I will take some rounds from this
Yep.
from this pile.
You
Put 'em
do
out, boys.
also find a chain with a key on it. It looks quite dirty, like someone didn't intentionally leave it behind, but due to a scuffle has been left behind. It says G3 on it.
G3. Okay.
G3. We got the
Does
G3
anybody-
key.
Does anybody have any idea of if there's anything significant for G3?
Do you have the doors in the previous rooms had like any sort of indicators on the
using
doors?
the map and using doors, each door has an indication based off its cart. So, for example, green one was G1, G2, G3.
Oh, okay.
Blue is
Okay.
B1, B2, B3. You assume G would be the galley.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna keep it then. Just in case. Evidence.
I'm gonna push out into the hallway. Emma, if you don't mind watching from behind me while I'm pushing forward, I don't think we're gonna have anything coming from behind us anymore now that the train's moving. So if you want to just watch watch over my shoulder while I'm walking down the hallway.
Will do.
All right.
All right, position
So-
you guys.
Medic, you want to
position
get in
yourselves
the
where you wanna
train
be.
cart, or are you good just sitting outside?
I'll get in.
Okay.
Just saying. We don't want to leave you behind.
All right. I'll start walking. Walking down.
I will
I
also.
guess-
I'm gonna actually mark something before it gets too far. I'm gonna mark
Oh,
this. The blue circle I'm making
Oh.
is the water that's coming through the broken window,
Oh,
so that's
okay.
considered rough terrain. So for people who do
Okay.
not know what rough terrain means, if once you walk over it, it's double movement speed. So every 5 feet is 10 feet because it's slippery. So that's what that is. But continue.
All right. I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna start walking down. I guess you can tell me
Okay.
if anything. I'm just gonna walk up to this door.
Okay. You don't hear anything inside that room. The loudness of the middle room is kind of very obscuring everything. But
Okay.
you can tell that the door is not even closed. It's kind of creaked open a little bit.
The door that I'm next to.
Correct.
Okay. Does somebody want to look in this room? I kind of want to keep myself in between the second room and our team.
I mean, I could look in the room.
I'm just gonna stand here.
I'm just gonna open it slowly and quietly.
Okay.
Sneaky like.
All right, stealth check, please.
Stealthin. 16.
Okay. You're able to open it up. Nothing seems to get alerted to your entrance.
Okay. Can I
Investigation
come
check.
in?
Yep, you can go in.
Okay. Investigation. I have a horrible investigation, so that's a 0. So if anybody wants to come and help, that'd be great. So I got an @1, and I have a negative in investigation, so it became a big fat O.
Does anybody have good investigation?
I think I do.
Medic!
I have a +3.
That's
get in
better
there.
than me!
Get in there.
Come on, medic!
All right. Investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, it rolled it twice.
Yeah, I don't know where the number comes up at.
It's in the chat window. So you got a
17
yeah 17.
as the first one.
That's the first one. So
This
okay. All right. So
Okay, cool. 17.
Yep. So you're looking inside. The first thing that kind of jumps out to you is that this room is pretty damaged with some streak marks. It looks like whatever happened in here has left. The place is pretty damaged. There is 2. It looks like whoever was in this room actually had 2 kennels for which looks like large dogs in here,
Oh,
and
no.
the dogs are currently gone.
no.
On the desk itself, currently there's just a book, but it's of no purpose. It just looks like it's just something for reading material. And then nothing else of any specific importance.
Do the kennels
Is
look
there
like
a closet in here?
Oh,
There is, but there's nothing of importance in the closet.
do
About the chest.
Nothing.
Do the kennels look like they've been like? Are they bloody? Or are they like?
They look like they've been bent outward.
Ugh. Oh,
Hmm,
great,
awesome.
great.
Pissed off canines here.
Possibly. Does that mean this thing might affect not just humans? Ugh.
Oh,
I don't even
I'm
wanna
sorry.
think
There is
about that.
something else that you find while you're in there. I forgot because it's a specific room. Hang on one second. I just got it from the
No worries.
Something appears.
You do.
That-
You do find a sheet. There's supposed to be a nightstand there, but this room doesn't have a nightstand, and I forgot about it. You do find a note. It is untitled of who wrote it, but it seems to be kind of like a loose page out of some journal. It mentions the person's dogs, specifically that they're normally very, very calm, and that this gentleman was not afraid of constantly bringing them on a train. But as of one morning, they started smelling something, and they were uncontrollable. They would bark at everything.
Oh.
They would even be more aggressive towards the owner. Eventually, he found it prudent to mention it over to the main train hand that passed by, and the neighbor, the next door person, offered to help, and that's the last thing that was put on in the notes.
My guess is that I'd have tried to. I want to think about it, but he might have tried to kill his dogs, and his dogs came back to life in zombie form. What do you think?
Crap. That means if we're thinking that's right, medic, that means like this virus can transfer between different species,
You can
possibly.
no, there's nothing for you to check here. Yeah, that's pretty
Gross.
much all you can find in there.
How's the room down the hallway looking to my left?
The hallway itself, there's no bodies in this one, but there's a lot of like streak marks of like things being dragged around.
Okay.
Gross.
But
Can we
like the
tell which
noise.
direction the
The
dragon's
noise
going?
is still in the middle room.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure they're not like hitting the door. I guess. Like I'm
No,
I'm
you're-
trying to be ready if they're gonna like bust out that door.
You can give me a perception check to kind of like listen in without moving closer if you want to.
Is there any fur or blood that's on the cage? Like, is there any like bits of fur that were caught on the kennel?
Nope, it does. So to imply, the cage isn't broken. You assume that they were maybe trying to break out, and the cage is bent out, but it's not broken like they're ripped out of it, kind of like that.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
11.
Can we tell which way the streak marks are going, or are they all kind of going towards the
They go
front
to
of
the
the...
front. They go to the front.
Okay.
Of course they do.
Oh, with that
Alright,
perception
got
check.
this. 11.
Yeah, with that perception check, you just hear like pattering in the middle room. You can't tell if it is actually the dogs or if it's a human. You don't know.
Okay.
It's hard to tell.
Alright, I'm gonna step back out into the hallway and do a do-si-do and get behind the actual sharpshooter.
Fair enough.
And yeah, I guess we're.
Me too.
All right, I guess we're pushing up a little further here.
All
I
right.
got your back.
I need a stealth check from the
Alright.
group.
Oh, stuff. Let's go.
Stealth. We got this.
Oh no.
16.
It's a 9.
I got a 16 at least. That helps. Hopefully.
We're gonna find out.
Unfortunately, Hank goes first.
I know.
So
Yeah. Unfortunately, Hank's a big dude.
So- So as soon as you guys walk up about like 10 feet, this door immediately busts open.
Awesome.
And immediately you do see 2 large dogs immediately come out.
Ah.
Great.
Gross.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Initiative. 8. Man, we're rolling we're rolling in the middle today. I rolled really well the first session, so
Sweetheart, what'd you get?
I got 17.
Danny?
8.
Brianna?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Initiative is figuring out turn order, so it'd be on D&D Beyond. It should be like by your armor class. It's probably like put as like INT.
you have your D&D sheet, your character sheet pulled up?
Yes.
So
Okay, there it is. I just click on initiative.
So,
Yep.
Yeah, so there should be like a little bee that
Oh,
pops
God.
up. Yeah, there you go. And it should do
there
it.
you go.
So
So you rolled a 16.
17.
Yeah. And I see.
So we got 2 17s and 2 8s. That's great.
Wait,
Yeah, let's go.
I don't see hers.
I do.
Oh, that's weird. Mine doesn't show it.
Oh, it might be she might have it on whisper for some reason.
Oh,
It could
maybe.
be. That's fine. I can see it. All right. So because we got 2 of the same thing, between.
And mine was a 7. I read Hank's when I was looking at mine.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
It's all right. Okay, then that makes it easier. Between the 2 17s, who has the higher? Oh wait, actually, I would already know this because one's of you are rogue, so I would know Amber's character would go first. So that actually, I already know that one on top of my head. All right, so we go. Let me roll for them. Okay.
Oh,
So we go.
grossness. We don't like zombie dogs. They're no fun.
A D&D cat onto the dogs.
Right?
Oh, so cute.
Just your sidekick. Etch.
All right. Let me change the music. All right, we started off with our rogue.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Shoot one of them, at least. Well, that's only a 7 to hit, so I
Yes.
doubt that hits.
Yeah. Yes.
Sad.
Sad.
Sad. Sad.
Would have been, and I like that it tells you how much damage it would have been if it hit. Is also.
I know, cause I rolled it the one way, so it rolls.
Yeah.
It shows everything. Yeah, that's all I can do right this moment.
Okay. We go to our medic.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot.
Fantastic.
$15.
That's a hit.
And you have to roll for damage.
Roll again for damage.
Yep. Well, you
So
roll 4
the
damage,
next
but you
to
don't
your-
roll again to hit. You do the damage modifier next to it.
Yeah. So there's the. You'll see, like it says a D, like on your D&D Beyond sheet, it will say 1d8 plus whatever your proficiency is, and if you hover over that, there will be like a B that comes up, and you can push that, and it will go through. Like it should, if
Oh,
you're in
wow.
D&D
Okay.
Beyond.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Okay, 6 points of damage.
There you go. Sweet. Woo, that's good. Woohoo!
Okay, anything as a bonus action?
I will shoot again. I shoot again?
You can't as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So you.
Okay,
you're,
so spirit.
You're a medic, so you can only attack. You can only attack once per turn. Bonus action. Bonus action would be like using your dagger if you wanted to, and then spiritual weapon is the only thing that I'm not allowing you to do in here because that's strictly magical and that's not in here, and I can't take it off your sheet. So.
Okay. The bonus action I can only move with my bonus action, correct?
Well,
movement is
no.
movement. Bonus action is separate. So essentially, bonus action would be your offhand. So you're if you choose to say like you're not going to hold your pistol with 2 hands and you're just one-handing it, you still have your left hand. So like if you decide to go tactical on it, and then you ever see like SWAT kind of like put their gun over and then they got a dagger in your other hand, you could slash dagger gun,
Yeah.
kind of like that. That's bonus action in action. That's essentially it.
Okay.
So if you wanted to run up, you could attack with the dagger if you want to. Otherwise, you could throw it. The drawback of throwing a dagger is it doesn't just magically come back to you. So if you miss,
Go get it.
it just lands on the floor. If it hits, it's just stuck in the creature and you have to pull it out.
I will probably pass on this.
Okay, got it. All right, we go to the dogs. So as these grisly creatures that looks like they've been clawed up and all messed up, this one's gonna run in for its first target. This is gonna charge in with great speed, and it is gonna go for a claw attack against Hank. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
Gross.
Okay.
No.
Um,
No.
We just don't want to get bit. Just no bite.
Don't get bit.
attacks, and we're
Don't get
fine.
bit. Don't get bit.
that is
Careful.
6 points of slashing damage.
Oh, careful. Slashing and biting might be the same thing.
Then it's going to bite.
Okay.
Ah, no.
That is another 14 to hit.
Oh,
guess.
God. No.
And that's 7 points of piercing damage. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
No.
7. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Go, go, go. No whammies, no whammies.
Big dude. Ooh, it's a low roll. 11.
14 is what you needed to meet or beat.
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay.
You start to feel a little woozy with this bite. It does definitely hurt, but you definitely feel like like a bit of a sweat as he does bite you.
Okay.
This one is going to use action to do a maneuver. He's gonna kind of like jump off the wall so he can get behind Hank. So he's gonna go
Oh,
5, 10, and he's
No.
gonna kind of go over.
No.
And then he's gonna go for the sharpshooter.
No.
Get an attack of opportunity on
You
it.
do get
as
an
a
attack
lead
opportunity,
combat
yes. Yep.
range. We'll do
Do
that.
it. Get him.
I'll slash
Stab
at
him.
it.
Stab him.
Judas.
Go,
Come on,
Judas.
Judas, I forgot.
18.
Come on,
18's a
Judas.
hit.
18 to hit.
Yeah, 18's a hit.
Go, Judas. Go.
And that'll be 9 points
Okay.
of damage
Okay.
with Judas.
Continuing with its turn, it's gonna attack the sharpshooter. Gonna go first with claw. That's gonna be
No.
a weak ass 9.
Oh, thank
Then it's gonna go for the bite, which is
No.
only a 10. So it
Oh,
misses
thank
on
God.
both. It's gonna like slash and you're able to like move out of the way, and it's gonna like bite, and you kind of like pull
Phew.
yourself back a little bit to avoid it. Those are those guys' turns. So we're gonna go over to Hank the Tank.
Hank the tank.
All right. Whoa, doggy. I'm gonna go ahead and so I picked up that second knife in the kitchen, the pink one,
Yes.
right? So can I do for my action? Can I do 2 attacks and then bonus action do 2 weapon fighting, or no? I can't remember. I thought 2 attacks per action.
Well,
and
so
then...
so you can, so if all your weapons that you have, your Bowie knife, your dagger, and your gun can be wielded one-handed. So you could do, Bowie knife. What was it? Bowie knife, dagger, then pistol or something like that, or Bowie knife, dagger, dagger.
Okay.
Like that. You can do it that way, yeah.
So, okay, so I'll have the Bowie knife. I'll have the smaller knife out too, the pink one. And then I will go ahead and try to attack this dog that's on me.
Okay.
Just kind of like stabbing into it, hopefully. So we'll roll this attack first.
Dab.
That's 26 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
Nice.
And then
Got him.
7 points of damage from that.
I actually see 8. Oh.
Yeah, it says piercing and slashing. So
I don't know why it has both. I'm pretty sure it's only a slashing weapon, is it not?
maybe it's
Which
both.
weapon are you using? The Bowie knife?
The Bowie
Bowie.
combat dagger. I mean,
Oh.
I'm clicking on damage. It says piercing, and then on the side it says 1d6 slashing. So I'm supposed to be
Because
using that.
it's an advanced blade, so it also has slashing to it.
So it does
So it is
both.
actually 8 points of damage. Yeah. So it's 8 points of damage.
That means the
I
one before was
understand.
12 damage.
Got it.
Oh,
We're
was it?
learning
Okay, so it was 12
Yeah.
damage before. Okay, that you inflicted as the attack opportunity.
Yeah,
Yes.
attack of opportunity.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
gonna
we're
take.
learning.
Okay, got it. All right, so.
Of the one that went after the sharpshooter.
Yep, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so. Okay, so it did 8 points of damage. Okay.
So I'll stab that in. As it kind of like leaps up on me, I'll be stabbing into its side. As
Okay.
it's like jumping, kind of like harrying me. I'll take another attack. Bad. 12.
12 is what you need.
Oh,
12 is what I need.
I mean, they're
All
just
right, so
dogs.
then-
Yeah.
All right. Damage on that one is it'll be higher. 11
Draco,
points of
don't come-
damage.
11 points of
Leo and
damage.
Draco, don't come in the rooms. We don't mean it. We
All right.
don't mean it.
Reaction. Due to its maneuverability, it's going to take a reaction to get full movement speed and move out of the way. It's going to move around, and it's actually going to run
What?
behind the medic.
What?
Oh, okay.
No.
It's gone, guys. I will.
Do I get an
suppose-
attack of opportunity?
No, this reaction allows it to avoid all attack opportunities to move out of the way.
So since I got
But it's
movement,
behind
then-
us now,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, it's behind the medic.
It's trying to flank us. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to flank us.
I'll move up behind this one then.
Okay.
And do my little bonus action attack, which that won't have the 1d6 damage. That will be just a
Just a
D4
regular.
plus
That's the regular
5.
dagger. Yeah, it's just a simple dagger.
Okay.
Yep.
And then is that also what's my plus to hit on that? Is it less?
Yeah, your
I think it's
to
plus
hit-
7. I'll use
yeah,
this.
it should be one less because I believe your Bowie knife is a +1 weapon.
Got it. I rolled a 25 to hit
Yeah, that's a
anyway.
hit, that's a hit.
Okay.
Damn.
And then this one will ignore the slashing damage on, which means it'll only be 6 damage on that one. Or no, it'll be one less. That'll be 5 damage.
Mhm.
5 points of slashing as I turn around and kind of just like slam into the back of it and stab it on its hind leg as it's kind of like facing towards you. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that was kind of like my thing. It was like other people might have some different things, so your kind of thing was supposed to have like a really powerful blade. So that's where.
Yeah, I
that's
gotcha.
where-
Perfect.
all right.
Judas is our savior.
Fucking Judas.
Hey, Judas.
We go to Emma.
Okay, so if I were to get the one that's right next to me, it would be at a disadvantage because it's so close.
Correct, because it's.
How does that work with shooting?
Because shooting is
Oh,
a
interesting.
ranged weapon, so in D&D rules, if someone's up close to you, it'd be a disadvantage because you can't look down the sights. So, so you would roll twice and you pick the lower number.
Okay, so I think I'd rather try and shoot the one towards the medic
That would make
then.
sense. Yep, that makes sense.
Okay. Pistol.
Don't pistol. Pew pew. We shoot.
23.
23 is a hit.
Nice. Nice shot.
And he's already wounded, so.
And
These
that
things are a little
is
buff. They're a bit bigger.
5 damage.
That's enough to kill him.
Yes.
Oh, good.
He's
Yes.
gone. He's gone.
So then I guess I'll take the dagger to the one next to me
Sure. Yeah, that works.
for my second attack.
Yep.
That comes out to be 15.
15's a hit.
And damage on that is 8.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Cool. Back to the top with Rogue.
Okay, I am going to shoot at the dog.
Sure.
Whoa, that was a bit... Sorry, when I rolled, it like spinned for a really long time, so that's why there was a hesitation. I was like, dog. Like, and it's flanked, so it gets 12 damage.
That's enough to kill it.
Yes.
So that's
Nice,
done.
guys.
Okay,
How are you doing, guys?
well, our friend is hurt,
Hank.
and he's been bitten.
Yeah, Doc, I'm not feeling too great.
So I'll teach you again if you don't remember from last time. You can do your lesser restoration to cure the infection.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do a. Don't I only have 2 times to use that though?
How many squares does it have by it?
My lesser restoration.
Yep. So it should be in
And
a
how
column.
would I find?
All right, here, just so I can. All right, so in your spells, where you find lesser restoration, you'll see that's in your second level. So do you see that's put under the second level category? All right, so if you follow the bar down the second level, you see it shows it has 3 squares by slots.
Squares by slots.
Like grayed out squares should be.
And it's probably different for you because you're using a phone. I'm seeing it through
Oh
website.
no, I'm on my computer.
Oh.
I have 3 spell slots.
Okay,
I have 3.
Okay, yep. All right, so that means that you can do restoration. Oh, well, you can use any one of those spells 3 times. So
3 times.
that doesn't mean that it's exclusively lesser restoration. So if you decide to do lesser restoration once, but you decide to do cure wounds at a higher level, then that's another one. So if you decide to use no other second level slot and exclusively make it lesser restoration, you can do it 3 times until long rest.
Okay. All right. I will do. I'm not doing so hot myself. I think I have 50% power left. So I'm gonna do less of restoration for Hank the Tank.
Okay, so Hank, you're here.
And get.
Thanks.
And then I will do cure wounds for myself.
Are you gonna do regular cure? So what you can see as a difference here is there's the cure wounds at first level, and then you see that at second level cure wounds has like a blue marking on it that says like first on it. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so that's essentially
Yes.
saying that you're rolling at a higher level. So automatically cure wounds is a first level spell. So you can pull it from the first level tab if you want to, which has 4 slots. So you wouldn't be pulling from the lesser restoration. But what it's saying is that if you want to cast it at second level, then you're rolling with the additional. Then you can cast it at third level. But if you want to make sure you're not sacrificing the lesser restoration, you can just roll from the first level spot, and then that's just one.
I'll just roll from the first level.
Okay.
Doesn't she also have health potions if she doesn't want to use the spell slot?
She can use health potions. So I think you guys
we
used
have
1, so I
2.
think she's got 1 left.
Yeah.
Oh, and
You
the
should
shit.
have
Yeah,
it.
I think I. Yeah. Do I want to use my potions first before using my spells?
It's up to you.
It's usually it's a timepiece. Like
Is
sometime-
the restoration the only thing that can cure the poison or
The only thing that she
infection?
currently has that can cure the infection. There is going to be other things that's
Yes.
included in the story, but it's the only thing that's in her current arsenal that can cure the infection.
I also have a question. I know that with my rage, it prevents me from getting infected, but if I already am infected, will it get rid of it?
No.
Didn't think so.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. It'll prevent the infection from affecting you,
and
but it
I'm
won't
al-
stop it if it's already taken place.
Got it. That makes sense.
I'm on the assumption that I do not. I know we potions we used 1, but the potions were not specifically like special potions that we could use for something specific. Correct?
Right. The potions are just basic potions, so they're 2d4 plus
Got it.
2.
I would say, I would say, if we know that your lesser restoration can actually save us from the infection, save your spell slots, and then just take a potion for now.
You got it. All right. I'll drink the second potion.
And then don't forget, when you heal yourself, you also gain 5 temporary hit points. Do you remember how to do that?
Yeah. To temp.
Yep. So
5.
so you just add
And-
5 to it, and then you can heal for the rest in the regular current slot. Remember that every time you heal somebody or you heal yourself, you get 5 temporary HP, and it stacks.
So that means she gets 10 because she did
Yeah,
Hank
she
too?
get 10.
But-
yeah.
Did she heal Hank, or did she just give Hank lesser restoration?
Oh, well, yeah, she used
Lesser
lesser
restoration is not a healing
restoration.
spell.
Oh.
It's not a healing spell. It is specifically just a remove ailments.
Okay.
Also, I think
Gotcha.
temp HP also doesn't stack, right? It'll like replace the other temp
No,
HP, or does
it
it?
doesn't.
I'm doing it in this specifically for her.
Okay. Okay,
but no,
gotcha.
normally temp HP does not stack.
Cool.
So you would just roll, what is it, for the potion?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
So 2.
She might be frozen.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, she's frozen.
Oh no.
No, they got her.
No. The
Medic
medic
down.
The medic
Medic
gone.
down.
You guys are
Oh,
gonna
they
have to heal
lost
yourself.
power. They
Oh,
lost
from the
power.
weather.
Oh, no.
no!
That's not
Oh
good.
no.
Is
Because
it
then
getting that windy out?
interwebs. Yeah, well, it's getting gross out there.
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
know it was that. It's not that gross by me.
It was earlier by me.
Oh no! What do
Well,
we
you're
do?
also, well, you're also in Illinois.
Oh, I'm trying to get it back. She's trying to get it back. I
Did they
mean,
go back?
it's
Did they get power back?
it's like snowing slash, rain
Yeah,
and
it's
kind of
gross.
stuff. Oh, it scared her. Oh no. Oh no.
They got her.
Okay.
The Illinois weather
Oh
got her.
god. Oh god, the zombies got her. No.
They got her.
Well,
they got her. Guys.
While she's doing that, I will definitely tell you that there's no other combat in this area. So if you guys want to investigate,
Okay.
you guys can while we're waiting. The dogs were the main
Okay.
combat in this cart.
Okay. We'll see if she can get it back. If not, then we might have to do something else. So
Okay.
I'd
Well,
like
let's
to
check
investigate the room the dogs came from.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check through their little playroom that they had.
I got a 1.
1.
Yeah.
It's a disgusted room. Gross.
I'll take a look around just because.
I'm gonna go back
investigation
out.
check.
I don't see nothing.
I'll take a look around just in case. My investigation also not great, but 15.
15.
Not bad.
You do see that this place is like, everything is clawed up, everything is chewed, everything's destroyed.
Or-
The dresser is busted. You do see that there's at first you're kind of alarmed thinking there's gonna be a zombie in here, but it's so torn apart there's no way that it could actually attack you.
Got it. Are there any dead bodies in here that got torn up that I can tell?
That is the one body. It's just
Okay.
that.
Torn up.
Based off of it, you can look at the clothing. You do see that the person in here was actually the conductor. It looked like
Oh.
the conductor was trying to take it upon himself to try to relieve a issue upon his train. You do actually see an actual emblem.
who's driving the train then? Oh shit.
You do see an emblem of his title on his
Okay.
jacket, but the name is
This
ripped off.
conductor. Oh, okay.
It looks like he actually has the conductor's key on him.
Okay.
Oh, he went.
So you
I
can-
will grab that.
Added to that, there is what looks like a conductor was trying to write a ticket for a passenger,
Okay.
and it's on the desk right now, and you can see it's not complete, but you can see it's on the desk.
Can I read what he did write down on it?
Sure. The ticket specifically says passenger B3 alarming other passengers with rowdy dogs, took it upon conductor
okay.
self to relieve the ailment, brought them into suite B2. And then you do notice it's a little wet, and there's a note written at the back, and it's kind of a little bit of the insane writing. Okay, I don't know what's going on. They started biting at me, and they're attacking me, and they're getting vicious.
Okay.
Now they calm down and feel funny.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no.
Alright. Hey, I
Hey,
don't
you're
think they
back!
had a very good time in this room, guys.
Science Galaxy, or you want to
She's alive!
You're
Alive!
back! Yay!
The lights flickered as soon as you said, "Did you cure Hank?" And then I lost you, and I was like,
Oh no!
So you got your 5 temporary hit points. Hank is
"Okay,
no longer poisoned. I told them there was no other combat on this part of the train, so they could look around. So they looked inside the room that had the dogs in it. They did find the conductor, or at least the conductor's body. They got the key, and found a note that the reason why the conductor died was because of the dogs.
Can we look under the beds?
Oh, I mean, you can definitely not see anything underneath that bed, but you can look under the next room if you want to.
Oh, I was gonna say if there was
That bed is
anything
so
under
destroyed
this
that
bed.
the frame is collapsed inwards. So unless you want to actually try to move
What
the
about
bed-
this one?
What one?
Hey,
one?
y'all, I
You guys
got
already
a
looked at that
key.
room.
I got the conductor's key.
Oh,
I think
Sweet.
didn't we need that for the room
Yes.
at the other end of the train? Yeah. Okay.
yeah, we need that for. Well, we could probably use that for multiple things. Okay, if that was the.
At this
you let us know
point,
that.
you
Oh,
all
shit.
hear running above you, like someone running really, really
oh
fast.
God,
And immediately you just hear, "All right, on 3, go!" And immediately you just hear a door kick in. You just immediately hear gunfire going off.
Upstairs.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, well, I guess there's somebody else here. Did they
that's the room
send?
we were trying to go to.
Did they say
Yeah.
that they were sending backup with us?
No.
I didn't think so.
Guys, do you think it's an elimination team? Like, get rid of all evidence team?
I mean, this
I
does
hope not.
seem like maybe something that we don't want getting around, but hopefully they would be able to see that we're not like them and they would leave us alone. But
As
maybe,
he,
if-
as he spits.
yeah.
I'm just saying, if it's not, we were sent in by one team, like one group, right?
Mm.
But what if another team was sent in by some other party to eliminate any evidence that was on this train? We're trying to collect evidence to find out what happened here. You
Hmm.
know?
Or it
Maybe
could
it's
be
best.
survivors.
Yeah.
Or it could be a
In
survivor.
God we trust. All others provide data.
You're right.
Yeah.
I guess let's keep trying to truck around and just keep an eye on it and not,
Okay.
Because we got a shotgun out of the kitchen, right?
Yes,
We got a
Yep.
shotgun. Somebody has a shotgun.
I don't remember who has it. But
I have
worst-
I have
Okay,
it, and
cool.
it's got 4 shells.
Dope.
I mean,
So I
worst
think-
case scenario, the group upstairs gets turned into zombies by who we believe is Thomas. Is
Right.
Thomas the guy or Oliver?
Mhm.
somebody like that. Yeah.
So, yeah,
Oliver
so
Oliver's the one
Brownie-
that you assume is upstairs.
Yes. So worst case scenario, however many men are up there get turned into zombies, and we have an army to fight off upstairs.
Yep.
Well, do we think
That's
that we
worst case.
should look through the rest of this cart and then move down back towards where the conductor was, or do you want to just head
Yeah.
straight there?
Didn't we
mean-
also say that there's one way to connect this trolley to the upper one?
So here, I'll pull back up the full map, so I can kind of remind. So right now, you guys are here. There is parts of maps where it shows that like every cart can go up, but you guys haven't found like where like this cart. You guys haven't found the spot where like there's like an escape hatch where it can lead up to this one specifically for like maintenance. But you do know that the galley / officers' quarters does have a direct stairwell that leads up to the actual dining hall, and then dining hall leads over to the red cart. And then realistically, what's between the red cart and the lounge? There is a cart here, but it's mostly mechanics and no combat, so it would just be like just a quick walk across, and then you get yourself into the lounge.
Okay.
You guys already
Well,
found
we
the
try
entrance to
our-
get into a lounge from the kitchen.
Yeah,
guys
but
decided
there
not
was
to
a
take
creature
it.
up there.
Yeah, you guys decided
There's a
not to take
creature
it.
up on that one.
Can I do an
Me-
investigation just see if I can find the hatch?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check on the whole area. It'll be a higher DC because you're looking at everything. But yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay, it's getting really windy outside. Jesus.
Is it?
Yeah,
One, I see nothing.
there's stuff dropping on our, like the pine cones are dropping very fast onto our roof.
I mean, right now it does show that the bit rate's kind of fucking up a little bit, but we're still good.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, can I help investigate?
I mean, you can
for
give
the
investigation
hatch
check. The
also?
more times that we do it, the higher DC will be. But you can give an investigation check too.
I am not good at investigation. Maybe someone else should. Medic, you want help? You have a better
So my
investigation than
always
us.
rules, and many of the DMs is the more times the check is redone, the higher the chance of succeeding is. So
Mhm.
even if it's a 10 and you get a 1, then next time it's a 12, and then if you don't get it, then it's a 14, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, makes sense.
Rolling investigation check.
Yeah, you're making an investigation check on the whole cart to see if you can find out where the safety ladder is hidden to get up to the cart right above you.
18.
18.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Looking through, you do see that like behind this specific spot right here, where this little fire plot is, there is like there's like a sign there. In emergencies, break glass, and it looks like there's like a handle. It looks like the handle would normally be for like pulling the brakes, but it looks like it's actually to drop down the ladder for the next floor.
We will
Alright.
use that. Or do we want to finish looking in these rooms real quick? See if there's anything else we need?
Let's finish looking, and then Hank, you break that glass like you know how to do.
All right. Wait,
But we did hear gunshots above us, so do we really want to go up?
yeah, do we want to go up or do we want to go towards the front of the train now that we got that key? I mean, if they're killing the stuff that's up above us, I'll let them kill the stuff up above us, you know?
I mean, worst case scenario, we can get to the actual engine and lock ourselves into the engine if they're gonna come after us because we have the key now.
Yeah.
Right?
We should also probably slow the train down.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea too.
Yeah, probably.
So
Do we think these guys are the ones that would have made it go start it in the first place, or do we think that they got dropped off on the train as it was going?
We don't know. I didn't hear a helicopter, but
Yeah, I
who
didn't
knows
hear anything.
how insulated this train is. I'm not sure.
All right. Well, let's check it out.
Maybe check out this room real quick, and then bamf out. And
Yeah, sounds good to me.
forward. Okay. Is
You
the
said
door
bamf
locked?
out?
The door
Yes,
is
bamf
unlocked.
out.
Yes, the door is unlocked.
I'm gonna go in the room.
Okay.
What do I find?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check on the room.
We'll see if I can do investigation. Please be better than a 1. Okay, 15. That's better than a 1.
15. This room was not touched. It looks like if whoever was in here was outside when they got infected, and this room has been kind of left alone. Probably whoever looked inside didn't
Okay.
find anything, and they just started walking on. Mostly you find inside the suitcase, inside the closet, clothes. Nothing of importance that would be anything story-wise. You do find on the bed, though, there are 2 things. One is there's an extra pistol inside, so if anybody wants to dual-wield
Nice.
pistols, there's an extra pistol holding a full round in. So if you guys want an extra pistol, they are one-handed. Theoretically, I'd say everybody except for the medic could dual-wield. So you could dual-wield as a bonus action if you wanted to. And then there specifically looks like there is a what looks like a kind of like a lockbox, but it is currently locked. It kind of looks like almost like a jewelry case.
How big is it?
It's 1 foot long, maybe a couple inches tall.
Is it big enough that I can just put it in a backpack and take it with me?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Who knows what's in it? Taking it, putting it in my backpack.
Okay.
Not gonna try to open it right now.
Okay.
I grabbed the pistol,
Okay.
and I'll head out and be like, hey, I have a pistol. If we need to, I can always, hand it to whoever needs it while we're fighting. So, yeah.
Okay.
But I'll hold on to it for now.
Okay.
All
We
right.
want to head back up to the conductor's cabin then.
I think that's a good idea. What do you think, everyone?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
You do find lock in the door, but it does seem to be the exact same shape of the key for the conductor. As you're able to put it in, and it does unlock the door.
All right.
Let's
Let's go.
Officer's quarters.
What is this room right here at the corner?
I don't know. You want to check it?
Yeah.
Okay. You can. The door is not locked, but you do hear some scuffling inside.
I'll let the group know, like, hey, there might be something in here. Should we open or pass?
I mean, we could try to open it and kill whoever's in it if they're infected.
Okay, I'll back up and let Hank open.
Okay.
I'll shoulder check into the door to
Okay.
try and open. I don't check if it's locked or not. I
Alright.
just
Oh,
ram
I already
it.
did
You
like
just like
shoulder.
bust in the door and immediately like nothing happens and immediately like a couple like birds just immediately fly out and immediately just starts coming at you as you notice the windows
Really?
busted in. It
Well-
looks like it's a small storage room, most likely for random resupply of like wait staff carts. You can give me a quick perception check on the room. This would be perception because it's a smaller area.
All right. Perception. Perception's not amazing. We'll see. A 12.
12.
12.
The only thing of
20.
noteworthy on it is you do find a small, which looks like not a door key, but maybe a key for like a small item, maybe a suitcase, or
Okay.
maybe it looks like a key for something small.
Okay. I found this. I just bring it back out. I don't know what else to do with it, but I don't. Does anybody else want to try and look in there? See if they found anything?
Sure, I will.
Perception check. If you don't look inside, it's a small room.
Are those birds still around?
No, they flew out and then they went out back through the broken other window.
Okay.
What'd you get? It broke up. Okay. Nothing else of worth in there.
Okay. So I just found. You said I just found like a little key.
Yeah, this looks like a key to maybe a storage device, something small.
I'll show it to you. I'll show this to
Pam?
Pam. Pam, I found this little key in there. Do you know what this might go to? Or I'm gonna keep it with you because even if we find something that's locked, I think you're probably the one that's gonna go to unlock it. So here's
Take
a
it.
key I found.
I'll take it. Thanks. Pocket it.
Okay.
Wham Pam.
Do I know that you have that jewelry box?
Oh,
Or no?
I don't know. I don't know if I told anybody. I just took it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay. So you guys go through
I am a rogue.
Yeah, sounds good. I will. So yeah, we'll have into this next cart here.
Yep. So you guys
Yeah.
can go over here.
Oh,
We gotta go
Sorry.
spawn ourselves and.
we gotta go spawn ourselves back in.
Ugh. There I am.
Ugh. You
Um,
spawned yourself in.
This is different than the rest. There are bodies all over the place, but you see bullet fire all over the place.
Oh shit.
There is shells all over, most likely done by an automatic weapon. You are pretty secure in knowing that whatever zombies are in here have been killed.
Okay.
Well, this is a massacre.
Probably what we heard above us.
Yeah, do we think that this was like a? Can I see any of the bullet casings on the ground?
Yeah, you can see.
Hey Emma, do you want to? Can you tell me what kind of gun these are from? And I'll hold up
I'd
the
also
bullet.
like to see if it's warm, to see if this is
Sure,
just recent.
sure. You can give me an insight check on the bullets.
Insight.
While she does that, can I check to see if anyone is still alive?
Sure, you can give me a medicine check as you're looking around.
I got a 17.
17. And then for the medicine check.
14.
14. All right. So as far as the bullets, some of them are still warm, some of them are not. Most likely, whoever was firing off a weapon in here, maybe in the past 15 minutes. Based off these bullets, they probably go to an SMG, small machine, a smaller type of an automatic machine gun. These bullets specifically have a marking on them. Each specific one has a marking of a umbrella symbol edged into them.
Wait.
It might be a cleanup crew.
Do you let us know that? When you see
Yeah, I said, hey, there's markings.
Oh,
They're
that's the
newer.
same. Is that the same marking from the? Where are those name tags? And I don't know who
That's-
had them.
That's some crazy branding.
Right? That's expensive branding. That's
do you
what
think they put the symbol on after they make the bullets, or do you think that they buy casings that have the symbol on them?
Who knows?
You know what? Let's hold up on the train. We need to figure this out. This is solid.
Or is it on the end where you punch it in at the end to like secure it, and then is that where and the hammer comes down into it to like fire it? Or am I getting too much into it detail? Never mind. It's never mind.
It's right. Just wondering. I don't know.
But so whoever has one of the name tags, I'll look at that and I'll compare it to one of those bullets and be like, well, shit. Seems like my thoughts were correct. It's probably a cleanup crew. We need to be careful.
Are all the curtains in here open like they are in this picture, or are some of them shut?
No, they're all open.
They're all open. Okay. I'll start making my way down the middle of the cart.
Okay.
If you guys want to follow behind me.
Sounds good.
But I'm not really gonna
I
like
rolled
investigate.
Okay. Oh yeah, the medicine check. No, everybody that you can find is dead. Looks like everybody who came in here. Yeah, they were doing spray and pray, but each person in here has at least one shot to the head.
Do they look like they were turned or?
It looks like everyone in here was probably either already turned or was about to be turned. Either way, they've been infected.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's keep moving on.
I investigation check. Medic, do you want to see if there's anything in the room that looks important?
Sure. Let's do it.
All right, investigation check.
Investigation. We're investigating.
Hear me?
We can kind of hear you. It says that it was a 10 from the log.
10.
Yeah. Okay.
The fingers.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like there's just exactly enough bodies in here that matches the amount of beds. You do notice that none of these guys are armed, as they would need to be, but they are all wearing uniforms that show that they are part of the same company as a train, as they all have the umbrella symbol on them. But that's as far as you can find with the 10.
Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna keep making my way
Okay.
towards the other end of the cart.
Okay. At this point, you do hear an announcement, kind of like almost like an automatic announcement, like not like anybody saying it, but almost like it's kind of like a in-tune announcement from like the train based off of it. Current arrival to Umbrella HQ2 in 5 minutes.
Oh.
I think we need to
Yeah.
slow this train
shit.
down.
Yeah.
Do we want to head that way instead, or do we want to go up? Do we want to go this way?
No, let's go to the engine.
Do we know where the engine is?
Yeah, it's this way.
Yep.
It is. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, let's head that way fast. I'll start kind of like moving a little quicker. Probably moving pretty quick.
Okay. All right, so you guys move your way over. You guys only need to put your tokens down for the next map I got on because it's just meant to be just enough just to be the engine.
Okay.
But
Oh, cool.
you guys do find yourself a simple whole setup. As far as mechanics is concerned, everybody's gonna have a different DC on this. So as you quick look around and you see how fast they're going, I need everyone to give me an investigation check or a perception check, either one, to understand the mechanics of this thing.
Can I just give somebody advantage
Sure,
by
you can give
doing
someone
any...
else advantage. Yep.
Cool. I'll just help if any of the gears or levers are hard to pull, and I'll do it for you.
Oh no, I only got an 8 in perception.
Bummer.
Bummer.
I got a
I
13
got a-
in perception.
Okay, 13.
I got a 7.
7.
Oh no.
Oh,
Eight.
no.
Who did I give advantage?
Whoever. Somebody.
Have
Otherwise,
Anybody.
medic reroll.
Perception or investigation?
Either
Right?
one. Either one.
whichever's higher.
14.
14.
It's a little better.
It takes you guys about like 2 minutes. You're using up a lot of time, but you're able to
Oh.
figure out how to stop it. But as you start pulling on triggers and you start pulling levers, you notice that at its current speed, it's starting to make turns very, very sharp and very, very quick. You're able to decrease the speed, but you can't find a way to stop it. You do see
No.
that you're eventually going through like a track that you've never seen before on any maps. And at this point, you've actually gone within somewhere. You're not even outside anymore, and the train's still going. It's decreasing in speed. And you stop hearing the rain crashing over the train itself. But with the quietness, you just stopped hearing the bullets firing up on the top floor.
We should just hide out in here, I guess.
Do you think can I look out on the platform in between the two carts and try to see if there is a detaching mechanism to detach the carts from each
There
other?
is, but it's electronic, so it's not like just pulling like
Okay.
a pin. It does look like you got to enter in a code to actually
Okay.
disengage the actual train, and it looks like you have to do it one at a time. So most likely, it's not detaching the engine. It's from the rest of the train. It's attaching the back, then the furthest back, then the furthest back, all the way to the engine itself.
Got it. So we would have to be on the other end of the train to even
Correct.
start doing that.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Well, I think our best bet is to. I mean, do we think that they killed everybody upstairs, or do we think that? So, do we want to try and go to the other end of the train and drop ourselves off the back of it before we get there?
I mean,
Or do we can run back to the back of the train? We don't got much time though.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
What are other options? Hiding? And plain
Hiding.
sight?
Yeah, we could try and hide, or we go
Well-
upstairs and try to fight whatever's up there.
The problem is the train's not going to stop when it gets to the end, so no matter what,
No.
there's going to be collision.
Yep.
Mm.
So it wouldn't be smart to stay at the front of the train then, no matter what.
Probably not.
Probably not. And if we can take ourselves off the back, at least we'll lose more speed than if we were attached. Even if it still goes all the way there, we wouldn't have to worry about the collision as much. But we got to go fast if we're gonna do that.
Yeah, we would have to run. through
Also,
it.
we would also need a code. Do you think that you'd be able to get these open with the code that it needs, or do you think you would need the actual code? Talking to
Me?
Sam. Yeah. Do you think you'd be able to do something to get those unlocked without having the code?
Probably not. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you guys? DM, would that be possible or no?
No, you don't have tools specifically to hack
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Basically, at this point, it's something you guys missed, unfortunately, that would have had the code. And
Damn.
now it's a time crunch. So unless you guys
Okay.
find it based on perceptions, you will not encounter a way to unlock the train. But you guys are on the right path. Is that you want to go to the other side to try
Okay.
to increase damage?
Okay. So we should try to run.
All right. Let's start running then.
All right. So I need everyone to give me an acrobatics check. This is based off of stamina and
Acrobatics.
speed.
Oh god.
Acrobatics. That's not one of my
That's the
traits.
19?
Nice.
13.
Nice.
Oh man, I
Oh
rolled
my
a
goodness.
30-20 on that with a +1. I rolled 19.
Medic, what you got?
11.
Woo!
Okay, so everybody got at least
Okay,
five
we
of-
did okay.
I love that Kaden's like, this is not one of my stats, but I am running away from something, so I guess I will run.
I'm running away. I'll run away, so I'm
I
good.
You guys start moving to the train.
Run!
At this point, you guys start to notice that the tracks you're on are not fully complete as the train starts shaking. You guys make your way over
Oh,
to the galley,
shit.
then you make your way into the blue cart, and then you immediately hear a crash, like not to the
Okay.
train, but like something ahead. You make your
Oh,
way
shit.
into the green, and then as you go into the next one, you hear another crash as immediately the second floor immediately collides into the first floor.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Hello,
like
fun
this
creature.
all. Oh, okay. Yeah, awesome. Let's go.
You guys' tokens are over there, but I gotta move them so they're in the right spots. There we go. As immediately the creature drops down,
Oh, great.
where is he on here? There we go.
Fuck.
Oh,
As you immediately see this creature that is larger than a regular person, it looks like the body's twisted and formed, and it looks like this creature is not only been eating other people, but it's also been like mutating as it's been eating them, and it's been growing, and its body's like twisted and deformed.
Barf.
Initiative, please.
Okay.
initiative. Let's go.
First boss
I
battle.
can't.
We love a boss battle.
Boss battle. Oh, God. Boss.
All right, so we'll start off, Caden.
I got a 14.
Amber,
11.
Danny,
15.
Brianna.
Funny.
Oh.
Oh wow,
Nice.
All right. Good.
Oh, should I have kept the fridge drawing in there? I can draw it back.
No, it's
if I
okay.
need to.
It's fine. It's not gonna be
Okay.
really a problem. So
Okay.
go.
This music is very menacing. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we start off with our medic.
Go, medic, go.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Shoot her.
Shoot her!
Shooting. Shoot. Shoot.
Do I roll?
Yes.
Yeah,
Roll
you got to
to
first
hit.
roll to see if you can hit. Yeah, if you want to attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, please.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh,
24.
That's a hit.
Nice. Very nice. Oh.
it's fine.
Then you can.
A bonus action.
Well,
Did
You
you
first
gotta
roll
do
you
damage
roll for-
first. You gotta do
Yeah,
damage
you gotta
first.
roll your damage.
Oh.
Whoa.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh no! Oh
Something
no!
crazy's happening.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh Jesus!
Her
I just looked at
Yeah.
internet's not working. It was a 7,
7 points
Seven.
of
but our
damage.
internet's
7.
not. I'm glad the stream can't see what's happening to your video right now.
All right, 7 points of damage. You can definitely tell that the skin's a little bit thicker. It looks like it only takes half the damage.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, there! You're back. You're back.
Anything
Ready?
as a bonus action?
I'm too far away for bonus because all I have is a dagger, correct?
Correct.
With me throwing my dagger, that's not going to do anything, so I'll skip.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, 'cause-
We go to our sharpshooter.
I'm gonna shoot it with
he's
my
going too
pistol.
far.
Okay.
we might have to use the shotgun in this situation.
I'm too far away for the shotgun. Its range is only 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the
Damn.
shotgun's meant to be close range.
Oh.
So that's a 15 to hit?
That is a miss.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay.
Uh, 28.
28's a hit.
Oh, thank God.
That's 9 damage.
Okay. Just resistance, so it's going to take half of it.
Oh no, he's resistant? God damn it!
Anything else on your turn?
I can't do anything with my bonus besides throw a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's gonna do anything.
And I would say that there was a lot of blades you could throw on here, but you know, Hank took all the usable daggers and knives.
I do have a couple.
So I guess that's it.
Okay. We go over to Hank the Tank.
All right.
The tank.
I am going to see this big guy, and I'm gonna go a little hog wild. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
My second rage here. And I am going to run closer to him. So I'm gonna roll my 40. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That puts me right here. And then just because I'm not able to get close enough, I will take a shot with my pistol instead. I do have a pistol. So I'll have Judas in one hand, and then I'll pull the pistol off of my hip and just take one shot at him.
Okay.
Blah. Bad. 8.
Oh, bummer.
There's a reason that Hank doesn't use pistols. You watch as he takes it out, and it's like he has a really, because he's got such like broad shoulders, he just has a really hard time seeing down the sight. He just whips. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
But he's angry. He's all red and flustered. He's angry.
Yeah, I see that.
All right.
All right.
I'll pass.
We go to our rogue.
So is there any bottles of alcohol over here somewhere?
So they would be right here.
Ugh, that's too close. And I can't get that far. Anyways. Alright, well, maybe next time. I'm gonna shoot him. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna see if it works. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, he has not taken a turn yet.
No, so you do
So
get
I
advantage.
get sneak.
You do get advantage.
So
you get to
I
roll
do
again.
get sneak attack. I could roll again, but I also have sneak attack already, so we'll roll again. Just see if I get a natural 20. Which
Go
that's,
for that now.
that's not,
And
but
that's more
that's
sneak
okay.
attack damage, technically.
Yeah, so I will take the 27 damage
27.
for him then.
Okay.
And then on my offhand, I'm going to take that other pistol and use that.
Okay.
Which I should have rolled it twice.
Yep,
Oops.
'cause you would still get
I'll roll it
advantage.
again. I'll roll again. Because I forgot.
17's a hit.
17 to hit.
Yep.
So that would be 14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I already moved. How much did I move? I don't think I moved that much. Okay. I moved half of my speed. So that is my turn.
Okay. We go over to the creature himself.
Gross.
He is
Don't
going
hurt
to
us.
move 5, 10. You do see like one of his arms is extremely elongated than the other, so he's kind of like dragging it. And then he's going to drop down. As he does, you do see the two bodies that were trying to shoot at him collapse down. They are fully dead, but they do leave a set of things behind. They both leave. Each of them leaves 2 SMGs. Here and
Jeez.
here, and it looks like their tactical vests can be removed to be worn, as they are more durable
Oh.
vests than what you got.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice.
So
Uh,
I'll mark
Am I,
But no, what happened to
do like a
Dang.
perception check to see if the alien has any soft spots. You said his skin is harder and a little bit more thicker.
Well,
Is
it
there
would
any
be on
soft spots around his face?
your turn to make an insight check as an action to do that.
Never mind.
But yeah, and he's not. He wouldn't be an alien. He just looks like he's extra infected compared to the rest of them. Okay, so he moved that far. What was that? That was 5, 10, 15, 20, and then he's gonna go 25. And then he is gonna start by
Come on, big boy.
using his strong hand first, as he is going to immediately try to. And his strong hand is not the one that's a longer one. It's he actually is a little more bulked up on one side, so he's going to swing at that one with you. That is a 20 to hit, not natural.
Hey, definitely hits.
Still gross.
That is 6
Snobby.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that halved?
That you so you would only take 3.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
He is then going to. He got too close to you, so you can't use the other arm because the other arm is more of a tendril. So then he's gonna do poison breath on you, as he's gonna immediately just breathe, and it's very short range, so only you're gonna get affected by it. So that
That stinks.
a 25 to hit. You're gonna take 6 points of poison damage, which
Okay.
I think you're the barbarian that gave you,
Technically,
so that you would also take half, so you'd only take 3.
Taking 3 points of damage. I plugged my nose.
Right.
I angrily
No, it's
plugged
like
my nose.
I was gonna say, like, you're too pissed to feel that kind of pain.
Yeah.
And then he is going to bonus action, and he's going to leap. You will get an attack opportunity on him for doing
right.
this.
Find a frying pan. Hit him with a frying pan.
I rolled a natural 20.
Damn!
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
So let me roll damage.
It should
on that.
roll. It should roll crit with
For some
when
reason
you
it
when you can.
didn't do it there.
If you do it on roll
okay.
20, you'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Crit damage. Crit damage.
Woo.
That's wrong.
That's not crit damage.
No.
That's regular
Something-
damage.
Well, we can
it's
just double it
weird.
if you want, so then it'd be just 20 points of damage.
Yeah, I think that's only 1d4 plus 5, so I'm missing my d6 on that. Let me get my d6 to roll.
Go.
D6.
Go.
D6.
Go.
So 3.
So it'll be it'll be plus 6 on top of it. So it'll be 16 damage total.
Okay,
right?
and it'd be 26 because it didn't take in the critical damage on it. So it'd been 20 for the damage and 6 for the d6. So it'd be 26 points.
Oh, okay, yeah, 26 points of damage.
Get him.
Okay,
All right.
and then
I slice him. I take Judas out. Judas is ready.
He
Judas
leaps,
is
so
ready.
he leaps right here. So he's
Oh
right
God.
everyone. And
Well.
due to his leap, he gets an ability that's called Noxious Stomp. All 3 of you, so everybody except for Hank, needs to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
That is not
Oh no. That's only a 14.
It's a success.
14 on my end, too.
Success.
good. Oh. What'd you say, medic? I think she said.
11.
Fail. So, successes are half, fails are full. So
Not the medic, not the healer.
Not the medic. She's got
Medic-
10 HP, it's fine.
medic, you're gonna take 11 points of poison damage. For a sharpshooter and our assassin, our sharpshooter and our rogue, you guys are gonna take 5 points of poison damage. This is not a poison damage that makes you infected. It's just regular poison. And then that is his turn. Where I have the X's marked is where each body is. Now, taking into account these bodies are officially dead, they're not undead. So if you go by them, they will not attack at you. So each one has a tactical vest on that is higher AC than what you guys got on now. Each one has an SMG. If you do try to take it from them, it is an action to remove the vest, and it's an action to put it on. So just so you know.
Okay.
So take that as what you will. So we go to the top of the round. We go to our medic.
So how we have
Insight check on if there's a soft spot around him
So
that's easier to
if-
penetrate than his.
If you want to give me an if you want to use your action to give me an insight check, you can.
Yes. 26.
26. As far as you can see in combat right now, there's no weaker spot on the body, but due to the fragility of the skin, it looks like he's susceptible to fire.
Okay. So the alcohol. Oh, so do I tell the group?
You can tell the group on your turn if you want to. Yep.
Okay. So it looks like, guys, it looks like he's susceptible to fire. So Rogue or Pam.
Yep.
Okay. Your alcohol idea may be a good way to get that flame going with maybe
Sweet.
a spark from somebody else.
Sweet. Sounds good. I will try. I gotta first try to get around this guy.
All right, I took my 2 actions, correct?
So you just took, that's just one action, but you don't have a second action. But you have a bonus action, but you don't really have anything unless you want to use your dagger. If you want to try to attack him with your dagger as a bonus action, you can.
He's close enough that I can, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I use my dagger.
Okay. So roll the hit.
All right. Roll the hit. The hit is 18.
That's a hit. So go ahead and do damage, which I believe is 1d4 for the dagger.
1d4 plus 2. Yep.
Yep.
3.
Okay. So he's only gonna take
Damage is damage.
damage is damage.
Right.
All right. We now go to our sharpshooter.
With the shotgun, am I too close for that still, or is because it's a closer range?
Shotgun is not put at disadvantage at close range, so you can fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Shotgun him
Oh.
right in the, I don't know, somewhere in the torso area or the head.
Right in the
Oh, it's a
middle. Shoot him right in the middle.
What'd you get?
14.
That's a miss.
Damn.
But you do have extra
Let's
attack.
try the shotgun again.
Okay.
Got this. We believe in you.
The 15.
15 is a miss.
No.
Hey.
No.
That's okay.
And then my bonus, can I do the dagger, or
No, because the shotgun has to be held with 2 hands.
Okay. So,
That's rough.
jeez.
It's very rough.
Okay. Yeah, that's it then.
Okay, got it. All right, we go down to Hank.
Hank
Alright.
the tank.
I am going to run up to this man.
Okay.
10, 5,
I'm
10,
going to.
15, 20, 25, 30. I think...
Or could have you gotten to the alcohol first? I don't know.
So,
From where you were?
I could, but if I go over there and just grab alcohol and toss it to you guys, I will lose my rage. If I don't
that's
make
true.
an
Yeah, he needs
attack
to
or get
constantly use
attacked.
his strength. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That
I have
makes
to
sense.
be...
Okay.
I have...
Yep.
So,
Okay.
otherwise I would.
Well, hang on.
Totally
but-
understand.
Hang on. Now, hypothetically, it just requires you to use your strength as an action, right? You're throwing. Throwing is strength. Theoretically,
That's
if you're throwing, would you
true.
keep your strength up, or would you technically have to be attacked?
It says if my turn ends and I haven't attacked a hostile creature since my last turn,
Okay.
or taken
Alright.
damage since then.
Never mind.
My rage
Okay, never mind.
It's okay. I have a different plan that will hopefully still be helpful. So instead, I am going to try and hog tie this man up a little bit in front of me. I'm gonna try and grapple him so that my team can go and get those guns and equipment from behind me without having to. My goal is just to try and make it harder for him to hit them as they run by him. Basically, that's all I'm gonna try and do.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
So I think it's just a grapple check.
I'll say what we can do is we can do a contested strength check. If you succeed, don't
Okay.
grapple him, but you make it where he doesn't get attack opportunity if they try to leave.
That's perfectly
Sweet.
fine. I'm fine with it. So it's a what check for me?
Opposing strength checks.
Okay, and mine is at advantage, correct?
Yes, that's
Because I'm
you're
raging. Okay.
And you'll probably get it because he only has an 8.
Oh, okay. I got a 20.
Okay, so-
dirty 20.
So he's not grappled, but if you guys decide to leave his area, with the exception of Hank,
Sweet.
he will not get attack opportunities.
So I run up to him, and I kind of just like grab onto his big arm.
My strong arm.
And like his smaller arm and his big arm, and I just kind of try to hold him there while you guys are all around him, try and let you guys get past.
So yeah, to imply he can still attack, but this is essentially stopping him from attacking outside of his turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'll just say, try and get those weapons that are over there. They're probably going to work a lot better than the ones that we got. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Last but not least, before his turn, we got our rogue.
I'm going to use my dagger on him, and because he is grappled, and also I am, well, not grappled, but you know what I mean. And we're flanking him. I can do advantage.
Yep.
So 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that would be 15 damage with that. And I don't have another dagger. So am I able to just like switch hands and do it again?
No, because it would require you to have him already ready for you to use it. So
yeah,
you
no
can't
worries.
just like stab him and then pull it back out with a different hand.
So then I'm going to move my full amount, which can only get me to here. And that would be my turn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because there's nothing else I can do.
All right.
that I
We
can
go on
think
his
of.
turn. He is going to. We're going to attack specifically for who is going to be doing damage. So he's going to go for Hank.
Yeah, for sure.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so he's doing you with the punch first. So that is only 4 points. You're going to take 2.
Alrighty.
Because he's too close to use the elongated arm, he's going to poison breath against you again.
Alright.
That is a natural 20.
Alright, let's go. He keeps breathing on me.
That is 24 points of poison damage. So you're gonna take 12 points of poison damage.
Alrighty. Hank is starting to take some hits, guys.
Because the sharpshooter is so close to him, I need the sharpshooter to give me a dexterity saving throw, please, because of the poison breath.
$17.
Okay, so you're good. Alright, and then what he's gonna do is he's gonna bonus action, and he's gonna give himself action surge, so he's gonna restart his turn. And then he is going to attack Hank again.
Hey guys, everything's getting real dizzy. I'm getting real dizzy.
No! No!
17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Shit.
That would be 7 points, so you're gonna take 3.
Okay.
Poison again.
Okay.
God.
22 to hit.
Hits.
That is gonna be 8 points, so you're gonna take 4.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you still up?
I'm still standing, just barely.
Okay.
Just barely still standing.
That is his turn. So we're gonna go back to top to the medic.
Medic, we need.
I'm gonna cure Hank.
How are you gonna cure him?
Is he poisoned? Is he?
He's not affected by an actual infection. He's just taking a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna go second cure wounds.
Okay, so cure wounds requires you to touch him, so you would have to actually move up right beside him.
All right, so
I'm
that's
holding
one
on.
action.
I'm holding on to the
that I
guy.
need.
Well, no, you can move.
Movement is separate from action, so you got movement,
So,
action, bonus action.
yeah.
So you can move, then
You can move
action.
right here.
Yep.
Right. I'm gonna move to him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll move.
We
right
would
here.
need to move here. Oh wait,
No,
he
because he
could still.
can't get the attack.
Because he's
opportunity.
yeah, that's
Yep.
right. That's right. I forgot.
And then then you can
Okay.
action.
Hold
cure
on.
wounds.
I'm holding on.
Action. So what's the difference between cure wounds level 1 and cure wounds level 2 again?
Cure wounds level 2 essentially gives you an extra die to
Gives you
roll.
more.
But
Yeah.
if you're doing Cure Wounds 2, you're pulling out from a slot from your lesser restoration slots.
It's all right. I should be
No,
okay
let's
with
not do
level
that.
1 if you want.
Yeah, I would just do
Let's do
one.
I'll do level 1.
Sounds good.
9.
9? Okay.
9.
So 9
Sounds
HP.
good.
And then don't forget that because you're healing them, you get additional 5 temporary HP for a medic.
Your temp goes up. Temp HP, not temperature.
Then I have and then I have an action, correct?
That was your.
That was your action. So you did your
You have
movement.
a
Action is
bonus
Cure Wounds.
action.
Yep, you have a bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
But you're out of
All
range.
right,
to use
hey,
the bonus action.
Yeah, you're out of
Is
range
the- is-
now.
Is the stove top, yeah, like
Over here.
can that create fire?
I mean, you won't know until you get closer to it, but yeah, you assume
So
that
then
it at
you-
least has gas to create fire. Yep.
The stove's over here.
And
Can I
Hank,
action
yeah.
move the stove top?
No, you can't use an action to increase your movement speed. So, well, I mean, that'd be a dash, but you used up your action already anyway. So, you did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You'd only be able to go up to here. That's as far as you'd be able to go with your movement speed.
Okay. Well, so my bonus action can be. Well, I don't have a bonus action then that I can use.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing as a medic that you can use for a bonus action would be your dagger.
But you're
no,
out
I
of,
don't have to be.
Yeah.
you're kind
Okay.
of out of range.
I mean, this is
Okay,
kind of like a
so-
common thing for a lot of classes. Usually at a lower
Yeah.
level, there's not much you can do for bonus actions unless you're like a bard or,
Yeah.
you know, like in this case, a cleric sometimes can, but in this case, like, the ability you get as bonus action is, there's no way for me to translate it to non-magical, so it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
All right, we go to our sharpshooter.
I'm gonna try the shotgun again.
Okay.
You got this. We believe in you.
23.
That's a hit.
Nice.
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 Let's go.
Get him. Get some.
8 damage.
son.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like he does anything better than the pistol. Okay, let's try it again. We're using all the shot shells, or the shell.
Hey. If you got them, smoke them. Smoke them if you got them.
23.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And that's a 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
Okay.
So that's
Yep, because he's still grappled. Or, well, not grappled, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
He is
I'm
held.
holding on. I'm holding
He's
on.
held.
I'm wrangling him. He's getting wrangled.
I can get about that far.
Okay, got it. All right. We go to Hank.
All right. Now that my team is clear from the creature, I am going to take one of my arms off of him and grab Judas and try to take a couple stabs at him.
Judas.
Okay.
Judas.
so
We like
action.
Judas.
Here he comes. That's a natural 19, 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alrighty. I don't know why the damage now isn't coming up when it was before. I don't know what I did to break that.
Probably just, D&D Beyond being dumb.
Yeah, so that is 11 plus, I gotta roll the 1d6 slashing. Oh, there we go. Okay, ignore that, it's just the slashing, so 3. So 14 damage total on that first hit. Ignore the rest of whatever that just was. And then
Okay, how do you want to do
I'll
this?
roll again. Oh, he's dead? No
Yeah, he's
way.
dead.
Dead?
Okay,
Yep.
We
So-
killed him?
Yep, you killed him.
so I take so I'm holding on to him from the back, and I just see, because I'm assuming that he's kind of like gross, and I just kind of see where his spine is through his skin on his back, and I take Judas and I just sever through as
Okay.
much of the spinal cord as I can, just to like kind of disable as much of his movement as I can, and then I take out that pink the pink knife that I got, and I go, "It's your time to shine." I take it, I stab. As he kind of comes down, I'll stab up into like his head area.
Got it.
I know that that's where we got to hit at.
All right.
And then I'll take the knife out and flick it off.
He is
Sweet.
destroyed, leaving only 2 things in his possession left. One looks like a key card that was originally on his neck, but now is kind of like on his side. And the last thing looks like a device specifically, some kind of handheld device. But at this same time, you do hear another announcement. 1 minute until HQ2. 1 minute until HQ2.
Well, shit.
Looks like the
Just
train's
grab
getting to
the
station
items,
here.
and we should grab the items off these bodies and then keep going, right?
Yeah.
Run?
Yeah, I'll grab the stuff off of him that he's got.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll grab shit,
Okay, you grab
stuff
that
off
stuff.
the other guys,
Okay.
and then we're going.
Okay.
And
We're
just
running.
going.
We're
moving.
running.
We're running as fast as we can.
All right. So you guys make your way out to the back. You do find that there's a control panel to disengage this, but you do not have the code. With 1 minute left, I'll allow the rogue to, in this case, because you don't have the code, I'll allow you to give me an investigation check on it to try to see if you can understand, maybe if there's a way to kind of hotwire it, kind of thing.
Does anybody want to assist me?
You can't get assistance in this because
Yeah, I'm not too good with that kind of stuff.
Well,
I can hit it. I can hit it for you.
Ooh, 17.
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
Very much 90s action movie. You got like 20 seconds left. You're finally able to rip off the panel. You're finding out the wires. You're starting to like splice stuff together. You're just like, fuck it, and you just like rip them all out as it just disengages. And you know you're gonna get collision. I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw within the last couple seconds.
Can we Can we get into the cart then?
Why would you want to get in the cart?
Well, because it would help with if we're sitting out on the outside, that's not good, right?
Right, but you disengage this one, but it
Oh,
disengage
okay.
all of them.
I rolled
Yeah.
a dirty 20.
I was trying to say
21?
that it would help save
No,
us a little bit.
what I'm saying is, disengage in the cart allows it to go slower. But if you go back inside, the disengaging wouldn't have mattered because the other carts are still attached to each other, so they would still go in full speed.
Oh, I'm gonna go in this one. This actual
It's not a
black
cart.
cart.
It's not a cart.
Oh, okay.
It's a flatbed.
Oh, we're like outside.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
Dexterity
Dex?
saving throw.
Okay.
So if you have a 15 or higher, raise your hand.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. All right. Everybody except for one.
The medic.
Well, except
As-
for the medic.
Medic
As
is
like
like
the
a
last
bad
seconds, 10 seconds is, this one starts slowing down, but it's still going like 50. You guys immediately all jump in, like hang on for your life to like the railings on the side. As immediately the collision happens, you guys just waiting for it to immediately hang into the other one. All right, so the medic is going to take 22 points of damage,
Oh,
and
my
everybody else is going to take
gosh.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you okay, medic? Do we need to cure wounds
Guys,
yourself?
I think I broke.
You broke yourself?
So
broken.
remember, it first pulls out if you're temporary.
Yes,
Yep,
true.
got it.
So you should be fine. After about 5 minutes of time, you all start come to, and you cannot figure out where you are. The place, you're somewhere underground. You really just see the fire around you and the destruction of the train. You're somewhere in some kind of like, it looks like it's like a large, like cemented in area. You do see a door at one end. It looks like theoretically there'd be a way to go back on the train track, but it's all completely destroyed and the way to go back is blocked. Currently there's a fire on the train. There's no way to get back in the train in case you miss something. And you only have a door ahead. But you're in a safe area. If you'd like to take a long rest, you can.
Yes. Yes,
Oh, thank God.
please. Long rest.
And divvy out the stuff from the soldiers?
Yes.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
All right,
for sure.
so while you guys are taking a long rest, so first off, you all can hit your long rest button if you haven't already. So there's 2 items that you guys, well, there's 4 items you guys procured. There is, and anybody can take these, but just remember there's only 2, so you guys are gonna divvy them up. So there's 2 of the umbrella tactical vests. These are quite is significant. Each of them should be at least 3 AC points higher than what you have now, as they are studded leather armor +2 compared to your regular leather armor with no bonuses. So there's 2 of those. So either one of you guys can choose amongst yourself who get those. And then there is the SMGs. These fire smaller bullets than the pistols, but they fire 4 shots at once instead of 1 bullet.
Ooh.
For those, I actually gave you guys a different meter on how to reload them. Instead of counting ammo with that, because that'd be too consuming, I just have it set as you attack 10 times before you have to reload.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
Is that
that's
it?
it. That's it. Oh yeah, and then what Hank has is he found the key card, and then during that 8 hours you guys are able to discover it's what looks like a specific scanner of some sorts. It's looks like a small tablet, and it looks like it can read IDs. So if you're able to find somebody else's ID, it can essentially tell you like where they're allowed to go.
Okay. I would say I don't know if you guys agree, but I would say the medic and our tank should have the vests to help boost them because we need heals and we need tank.
I agree.
Yeah, because my AC is normally 14.
So we could tank you up, and then the medic, because we want to make sure you stay alive, med. Like, we don't want you dying on us.
Okay.
Miss Squishy.
Got it.
Needs to live.
Yeah, I like being up in the front lines. I mean, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So if you want to search for the armor is called Umbrella Tactical Vest.
Okay.
Umbrella tactical.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Inventory. Umbrella.
Inventories.
Add item.
For the
Where
weapons
is-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I found
Umbrella
it. I found
tactical
inventory.
vest.
Now remember, don't
For
take the
the-
vest unless you're the one who's claiming it. So is it going to the medic or is it going to the...
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to the medic, and you said there was 2 vests, right?
Yeah, so we got
Yeah,
medic and
so-
you got tank.
Yep.
All right.
And then you
Everybody
I
got
went
getting
from
2 SMGs.
AC. I went from AC
Yep.
14 to AC 15, guys. Let's go.
During this 8
And
hours too, you're able to figure out that
Oh.
actually the key that you procured actually goes to the lockbox that you got.
Oh,
Inside, you actually find parts for a gun. It looks like a small sight, a extended mag, and what looks like a grasp for the actual bottom of the barrel. This looks like it can be modified to any one of your guns. Long story short,
Ooh.
whoever decides to use this 8 hours to upgrade their gun, it turns it into an upgraded pistol. And so you just replace your pistol with this one. It gets an additional +2 points of damage. It can hold 15 bullets instead of 9, and you can choose to reload as either an action or a bonus action.
So can I modify the pistol that I already picked up, like the smaller one that was on the bed?
If you want to, and then have a second gun, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that if
Okay.
nobody cares, if that's okay.
Night, baby.
And then am I
hey,
taking
how do I
SMG
find-
and Pam?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you guys both want the SMG.
oh yeah.
and
Do any
if you-
of y'all want another
or-
knife? I got some. I only need these 2. I don't need the other ones that I got. If anybody else wants a second one,
I mean,
A second
we-
knife.
all right.
I'll,
I'll just have the 2 that I have, and then any other ones you guys can take. I think I
so
said I
okay,
got
so the
5.
two other weapons, like, I already have an extra pistol, and now I'm gonna upgrade that pistol with what I found in the lockbox. So then I have 2 pistols, but I I'll take another knife, but do you, sharpshooter and medic, do you want to take the 2 other fast weapons that we
That's good.
found? The
I would
2
also
what
say
are-
that your shotgun is out of ammo at this point, so it would make sense for you to get the SMG.
Yep. Okay, then with the
I-
SMG and the pistol, can I do the SMG in one and then the pistol in the second so that I can
Two-handed.
use the pistol as my bonus? Okay.
It's a two-handed weapon. Yeah.
Okay, so how do we?
So
how do we- Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not sure how to find the umbrella vest.
Okay, so here I
That is a
will
little
equip it
difficult.
for you. So you're getting the umbrella vest.
Would the
Umbrella
other knife be a
vest.
like the extra knives he found? Would they be technically daggers?
They're just daggers. They're just standard daggers.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna take one.
All right. Medic, just reload your page, and then I gave you the vest.
And then, does that updated pistol? Does it have a different thing in here?
Yep. So what you're looking for is you need you are looking for RE pistol upgrade version 1. So you can just type in RE
Upgrade
pistol and
version
just look
1.
for the
Yep.
upgrade V1. That's what you need.
Awesome. Sweet.
So
What do
there
we need
should-
to look for the SMGs?
SMG is RE space SMG.
So can I get rid of the light armor leather that I had on?
I already replaced it for you, so you don't have any reason to disengage it if you don't want to. But yeah, I mean, theoretically, you wouldn't have it on your body as far as roleplay purposes.
It says active name and then equipment. I have 4, and it has umbrella, the RE pistol, dagger, and leather.
Yeah, but I have yeah, it just has it in your back equipment. I mean, if you want to delete it, you can, but it's unnecessary.
Okay, got it.
Cool.
D&D Beyond only lets you have 1 armor on anyway, so it's automatically going to always pick the highest value.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So along with the other weapon, Hank is handing out knives so we can add daggers to ourselves.
I would
So we have
also
an extra-
Yeah,
say,
if you guys want extra.
I would also
just
say,
for
as far as
extra
good tactical thing, because some of you guys are new to this, is obviously sharpshooter makes sense to have all the guns, but if you guys find shotgun ammo, it would make sense for the tank to have the shotgun, because if he's always running up close, it might be good for him to have that.
Yeah.
So if you have the SMG, maybe he could have the shotgun, just for tactical purposes.
Sure.
Sure,
I can
I'll
take
give
that.
him a shotgun.
You get
I'll take a bigger gun. I like slap it onto my whatever back holster.
We just have to. We've got to find some ammo for you.
Is it like a long barrel shotgun or is
Yeah.
it a short barrel shotgun?
It's a long barrel.
Can I saw off the shotgun?
Yes!
Sure.
I sit there. I take the like grill, like the part of the Bowie knife that's like ridged on the back, and just cut off.
I would
the end
say-
of the shotgun.
I would say, for fun purposes, if you were taking off half the barrel, that is taking off a significant amount of metal weight, you are the strongest
Yeah.
person here. I'll allow you to wield the shotgun one-handed.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shotgun one hand, knife in the other.
You could Judas, and
I
then you
have-
gotta name your.
You're
who's
turning
your
you're turning
shotgun?
full Arnold over here.
Yeah, shotgun doesn't have a name yet. I haven't used it enough.
Like
Yeah,
you're just
Okay.
gonna turn into
relationship.
you're just gonna turn into Arnold from T2, and you're just gonna be like reloading it
Yeah.
with one hand and shit.
Yeah, with one hand. I don't have any ammo for it right now, so it's just gonna go
Yeah.
on my back.
We're gonna find some ammo.
Randomly, you're just gonna find a motorcycle inside and be like, it's fucking happening. Get some sunglasses.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening. All right.
And then
Or
we're
I'm
all
like the guy
standing
from
off to the side. Is
Evil
he gonna
Dead.
say it? Is he gonna
I'm
say
Ash.
it? Is he gonna say
Yeah.
it?
So for a medic, just so you know, with long rest, you actually get your spell slots back. So now all your charges for your lesser restoration and cure wounds are back.
Nice. I got my rages back.
So does everyone have 2 daggers or 2 knives of some sort?
Oh, I only
In
have
there.
one. Should I?
I think I had extras, so
Yeah, so everyone should have an extra dagger.
I will. Okay, so how do I add
Here.
another dagger? To my
I'll add it to your
inventory?
list. Make it real quick. Let's see.
To make it easy.
Yep. There you go. If you reload the page, you're all set.
So now, if we're up close and we can't use our guns, dagger.
Everybody can technically dual wield. Technically, everybody can dual wield. The difference is how good are you at dual wielding.
Yep.
Technically, daggers can be dual wielded by everybody. So if they're up close to you and you're afraid to use your pistol, you can action a dagger, bonus action another
Bonus
dagger.
action.
You just can't do the same one. You just essentially got to start off your turn with your weapons prepped. So at the beginning of the turn, you should have a dagger in one hand, dagger in the other hand for that to work. You can't just say, kind of like what Amber was suggesting before. If she stabbed it into the creature and then the other hand pulled it out, you can't do it because your turn wasn't readied with both weapons equipped that way. But yeah, all right.
Did you put the other SMG on the medic?
Is the medic getting the other SMG?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will put that on.
Oh,
I was.
you're getting all the prizes tonight. Prizes.
I just want the
We're getting
All
the
right, reload your
merch.
page again. Now, take into account, yeah. So the SMG is going to be quite weak on you because it is. It will do more damage. It'll be harder chance for you to hit. But yeah, it will require two hands. So unlike the dual wielding kind of like that, if you fire with this weapon, you do not get to use the bonus action. All right, so you guys are in this large area. This looks like it was originally supposed to be a spot where the train was supposed to stop, but it was not complete yet. So it collided with this just open spot of wood and metal. The only available is one door ahead, which looks like it's a service door. It looks like this is like maybe like a way to for like repair crew and handymen to get in and out. You assume that there's a way further down where the train could naturally stop in this circumstance of when it wasn't finished yet, but due to the collision, it's all destroyed. So you guys have to take a way around to get out of here.
Sounds good.
The door itself looks like it would normally be locked, but due to the crash, it is warped. You can just kind of shove it and just kind of push it open. You find yourself into a small sewer tunnel. This most likely is utility lines, power lines, anything as far as quick utility maintenance. Not about 60 feet ahead, you do find a ladder that leads you upwards. And that's the only
Do we assume that all of the soldiers that were on the train have died now?
Yeah. You assumed, as far as you know, there was only 2 soldiers on there, and they were killed by the creature itself. Anybody that was, let's put it like this: anybody that was in the train when it collided is dead, fully dead.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Well.
Okay.
Or do you think that we just?
we don't know what happened to people who may have been infected and then ran off the train.
Correct.
Yeah, but I mean, we gotta figure out where we are, right?
We gotta just move forward. I think, as much as we can.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If we come across them, we know, pop, they're done.
During this time,
Yeah,
you guys on your headsets, you guys do hear, kind of like a staticky, kind of like a Bravo team come in. Bravo, is anybody there? And then you guys immediately lose them after that.
Right.
Hello? Yeah, we're here.
Roger.
Are we Bravo team?
You guys are Bravo team. Yep.
10-4, we're here.
So to remind you guys, your guys is a squad that checks out the incidents before they send out Alpha Team. Alpha Team is kind of like a tactical squad. You guys are still a technical squad, but you guys are the essential. You assess the situation and if required, Alpha Team comes in.
We're the special agents.
Shortly after that, you do hear, if you do not hear anything back in 2 hours, we'll be sending an Alpha Team in to see what has happened. And then you
Roger.
All right. Well, I guess we got 2 options. We can either wait for them to send in the other team here where it's safe, or we can try and get more information so that when they get here, we can help them out. I mean, we've gotten to be able to rest here. I feel like we can handle, an okay amount if we keep pushing forward, but what do you guys think?
I think we move forward.
All right. I think that's a good idea. Only because also I don't know if they are even going to be able to find where we're at with the way that we came
True.
into. I don't know if we're like underground or if we're in
Oh,
like
yeah.
a mountainside.
Yeah.
We have
You
no
guys,
idea.
if you want, you guys can give me either a survival or nature check to try to take into account the speed, the feeling that you had when the train was declining, of possibly where you are, or maybe how low you are.
You said or nature, right?
Yeah, nature for navigation, survival for tracking.
Okay. I got a 12. Not
For
very good.
survival.
Okay,
I got a 17 for survival.
nice.
I got an 8.
Okay, so as far as our rogue, you can definitely tell that for the amount of time that the train was inside before it started making when it started making its countdown, and the slope, you assume that you are probably around 3 to 4 miles underneath the ground.
We're probably
jeez.
about 3 to 4 miles underneath ground. So if we keep pressing through, we're gonna need to get topside so that Bravo team can even know that we're here.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to find us if we're that far underground. We got to find something to send a signal out, maybe. I mean, we got a little bit coming in, but it doesn't seem like our outgoing signal's reaching them.
Yep.
Do you think we should head? Do you think we should head? Maybe I think we should head up and just see what we see.
Yeah. I mean, we just from what the announcement on the train was. This is another one of their facilities. So be
Yeah.
prepared. We could potentially run into infected again if this outbreak hasn't been contained.
Yeah, those two didn't seem to really handle themselves too well against that thing, and that thing wasn't even too tough. I mean, it breathed on me a lot, which wasn't fun, but I don't know. I feel like they had better weaponry than we do, and they couldn't handle it. Maybe it was weak.
Well,
us?
that could be. It might have been, weakened. Who
They could have
knows
heard
how-
it before we got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who knows? And also, who knows? Maybe it was starting. I mean, we saw that most of the people on the train that were left were all infected. So maybe
Yeah.
it lost its.
Well, and
hate
I
to
think
say
I
it,
was.
food source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I may have underestimated the growth potential that these infected have, so I'm a little worried we're going to run into some more that are a little more seasoned than
Yes.
just our run-of-the-mill infected people. So maybe we
Yeah.
should make our way. Hopefully, no more dogs, though. I don't know if they're keeping dogs in the facility, but if
I
they
guess
are,
we'll find out.
yeah, I guess we'll find out. I guess I'll start
Yeah.
going up the ladder.
I mean, so I'll chime in as normally when you're dealing with sorry, my husband just gave me a bubbly. Normally when you're dealing with things that are being tested on, I think of mice, rats, and birds. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
watch out for
Jeez.
smaller
Or
creatures
bunny.
down the road.
Do you think they would move to larger mammals? Do you think?
I mean, we're going into a sewer right now, so I would say, right?
I don't know.
We
We
if
could
really
be
know
doing
what we're
monkeys
going
if you're
into.
thinking bigger.
Yeah, I was
Monkeys,
thinking
dogs,
monkeys.
mice, rats.
Yeah, monkeys potentially we could run into dogs, but that would not be
Yeah.
an ethical.
What about? Yeah, I mean,
thing, but
probably not
rabbit.
horses though, right? We're not gonna run into any horses. If we run into horses, I will be upset. I don't want to see any infected horses in here. I don't want to see it.
I
All
don't
right.
know if that. Yeah, I don't know if that would be a thing. Well, I guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah, I suppose
Depends on how-
I just don't want it.
I mean, we
eyes
already knew
are too
that this.
big.
We already knew that this, whatever we were going into, we knew that there's some shady business going on. So obviously, who knows?
All right. Well, I think we should start heading that direction then.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
good.
So you take the ladder up, and you find yourself lifted up like a cement piece as you move up. As you immediately, a bunch of lights turn on and everything like that. And you find yourself in a large,
Oh.
huge like area that looks like it's actually meant to be like an entrance for a large, huge business. So you guys
Oh wow. Okay.
are right here.
Okay. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's a big place.
Oh, it's big. It's very big.
To imply
Damn.
hallways, I forgot to put fucking doors. So there's doors on every one
okay.
of these hallways. As far as leading in. So if you find a narrow hallway where it looks like it's only like 5 feet wide, they do have doors on them.
Okay.
So it is large, taking into account the center. This is not just empty. This is actually full wall. So if you stand here, you can't see over here.
Okay.
You immediately see a statue right here. Looks like the statue itself is roughly about 20 feet in height.
Mm.
Gentleman looks like maybe in his 50s, maybe early 60s. He's standing there. It very much looks like a guy who looks like he's trying to look down on his employees. Someone who decided to spend too much money to make himself look way too grandiose. And it's definitely a less making him look good and more of him making him look intimidating. As you do see a spot on it put down as Jameson Marcus, one of 3 of the original founders.
One of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Specifically shows though that it does have a time on it, so it does show that he has been deceased. Looks like he died 5 years ago.
All right.
Even though lights are turned on, it looks like they turned on to motion, and you do not hear or see any movement.
Okay.
There is some blood on the ground. It's less aggressive than when it was on the train. You do see occasional, very, very light, like red footprints. So light that's like it was maybe less hectic if there was an infection in here. But you can definitely tell that the nightmare did not stop on the train.
Joyce.
All right. Well, I mean,
Um,
I guess we're trying to look for. Is there any sort of like signage that tells us of like the layout of where we are?
So 2 more things. One is, even though it's silent, you do see on every corner of any major wall, there is a light that's constantly spinning red. Like a hazard light.
Yeah.
And then from where you are, there is a sign on both this stairwell and this stairwell that says you are on floor 1 of Umbrella's test facility.
Okay.
B.
And then looking at the other doors that are here, the doors that are at the other ends of this, are those labeled at all, or are they just doors on the wall?
They're just doors. It looks like, based off of them, everything's a card reader over here. It does look like this door specifically has what looks like a black key card. Same thing as this one. And to specify, because I forgot to put a message, we'll just do it now. So we'll just mark it.
Door.
So you guys know what color.
Doors.
Nice.
If you look at your key card is blue.
Okay. Well, it looks like we got
card that we got off the big monster dude is blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't we have another key card from like when we found in investigating one of the rooms?
You got a key, but not a key card.
I thought we found
Well, who's to say that the color coordinates with the door? I'm just gonna go try to swipe it anyway.
Okay. You immediately get like a beep as kind of like a rejection.
Beep.
And it just keeps indicating black key card required.
I got my answer. Then I'll walk right back over.
You do see that it looks like black key card is meant for a 3rd level employee.
No.
Okay.
Well, wait. Where's that little device? Where we had that one device that could read the key, the name tags. I'm gonna pull all the name tags that we had. Pull out that device and start like swiping them to see what their access is.
You do start swiping, and it does give you different codes. You do get a black key card access, and then you also do get a purple key card access.
Yes. Okay.
Whoa.
Use this.
Great idea.
And I'll give it to you. to go try the door.
All right, I'll go over here because I'm just curious.
Okay.
I tried the purple one first.
Immediately rejects you. Spectral
just,
hand
like-
just
Alright,
comes down and just
I was
slaps you
just-
across the face.
I was just checking.
Ham comes up and just whacks you like, come on!
All right,
We don't
all
have
right.
time for that.
Hey, I'm the one going first. I just wanted to see if it mattered. All right, I'll scan the black one.
Okay. Door does open.
I very slowly open the door just a little bit,
Okay.
just to look in and see what's in there.
Cool. We're gonna stop there.
Oh. All right.
Dun dun dun! We made it!
Oh,
We're
that
in
was good.
another facility, guys!
We did it, we made
didn't
two
die!
Like I said, this might be more like 4 sessions instead of 3. If you can't make it next week or the week after,
That's
that's
fine.
just gonna be unfortunate, but this is how one-shots work.
Yeah, sometimes they happen. that way.
Just to indicate to you, it's gonna be less hectic than the train because train was like your first time you guys doing this, so you guys will be able to go with a little more speed now, so don't feel so intimidated. But just so you know, you got bam,
Okay.
bam, and bam.
Oh gosh.
That's what's left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got quite a bit left.
Yep. So don't feel like I'm gonna be rushing you. We can always if we need to
If we
skip
need
a
to
week,
pause,
if we need
yeah.
to skip a week to take a break or something like that, we absolutely can. So FY2, I did veer off from the regular story. I know you guys don't play the games, but also for viewers, I did veer off from the regular story just because I didn't want to copy it. So there was supposed to be a whole different thing that led up to this, but I decided to change up the little bit of a plot a little bit here. So, but yeah, we'll stop once you guys get into training facility.
Dun,
Awesome.
dun, dun.
Nice.
So,
Woo!
everybody, thanks for watching. Do not forget we got Star Wars tomorrow. If you
Yeah.
haven't checked out our Gamers Outreach Foundation yet, check it out. Helps out any kid that has unfortunateness that has to stay in a hospital for long and allows them to have entertainment. Every little bit helps, and if we're able to get $1,000, we're able to get a kid to be able to get a go-kart, so they have a personal Xbox or PlayStation in their room.
Yeah, that's
Sweet.
sweet.
So everybody have a wonderful night. Hopefully we see you for Star Wars. If you miss any of the episodes, they're all on demand, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.
Here.
Bye.